Hi kids, today I'm going to teach you about an app that we're going to use in science and possibly in some other subjects later on this year. It's called Flipgrid. Flipgrid's app looks like a green circle with a white plus sign. When you find it, you'll click it. And really the first page you'll see will look like this. It says enter a grid code. Every time that we get to Flipgrid, there will be a code that I give you to enter so that you are doing the Flipgrid in the right space. So today's code for the magnet exploration reflection is B0 D036, and you'll press the blue go button. And here it is. As you can see, I've already done a fun recording. When you get here, you'll see my video and you'll see the date, November 7th. You'll see that it's in the topic science. And you'll see the sentence stem that I want you to use when you're recording your audio. Now, please keep in mind that you will only have in a minute and 30 seconds, but that should be plenty of time to reflect on your magnet exploration today. So I would want you to say station number blank surprised me the most because blank. I think this, I know this, and I still wonder this. The way that you're going to do this, when you're ready to talk about what you learned for your magnet exploration, you're going to press the plus sign. And then there's my face right here. Okay, you're going to look at it. If you look where the camera is, see my fingers right there because I'm pointing to it, then that will help you look at the screen more. When you're ready to record, you're going to press this pink video camera button. And then you'll start and you'll say, station number 1 surprised me the most because the magnet attracted the paperclip even through some materials. I think that the thicker the material is, the less that the magnet is able to attract that paperclip. I know this because in the station, when I tried it with paper, it worked, but when I tried it with the thicker piece of paper towel, it didn't work. I still wonder how thick it has to be for a magnet not to attract the paperclip anymore. Then I press the green,
and you'll say, station number 1 surprised me the most.
If you like your video, you'll press check, or you'll press the green arrow. Then it says, step 3 of 4, snap a selfie. So a selfie is when you take a picture of yourself. So I'm going to take a picture, and I'm going to smile. Make sure you smile. Okay. Then here comes the fun part and where you get to be a little goofy and silly. So you can click on this emoji button and you have all of these fun things you can add. Since we're in science, I think I'll find something scientific. Ooh, like I could wear science goggles. So I'm going to make them bigger. That's a little too big for my head. There we go. Then I'm going to pick this. And maybe I decide that I'm going to pick something, and when I put it there, I don't like it anymore. If I don't want it, I can click and drag it over, and a trash can will appear so I can remove it. I can look at some other things. Maybe I want to add a hat or some crazy hair. I have to use both my fingers to make it bigger. That would be really silly. That's a little too silly for me, so I'm going to remove. Maybe I'll put a hat on. There we go. Then I'm going to press that green arrow. And when I get to this part, I'm only going to put my first name and my last initial. Just the first letter in my last name, not the whole last name. When you click email address, you don't need that. You don't need a title, and you don't need a link. You're just going to press this green submit button. Now it says that it's going to be visible when it's approved. That means you're not going to see it until I approve it, your teacher. You're going to press download your response, and this will save it to your camera roll. See at the top, it just said video downloaded to Photos Library. You're going to escape by pressing the X. And notice you don't see the video yet. That's because the teacher has to make it active. So when the teacher makes it active, it will come up. So wait one moment, and I just received a notification for the new video. I'm going to make it active. And then if we click on it again, we see it. So there it is, all ready to go. Now you know how to use Flipgrid.